Pledge of Allegiance, the National Anthem, and our alma mater. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all. Please continue to be standing, to stand for the national anthem.
Seniors and guests on the stage, you may be seated. Good morning and welcome to our commencement ceremony of the Gahanna class of 2018. For those who may not know me, my name is Bobby Dowd. I'm the principal of Lincoln High School. At this time, let's please take a moment of silence for those who are not with us today to celebrate our graduation ceremony. Thank you. Before we begin today's proceedings, we would like to recognize a couple members of the class of 2018 who have prior obligations and will need to receive their diplomas at this time. These students are Mackenzie Ray Avery and Kaylee Michelle Williams. Mr. Chuck Banks will now come forward to announce the seniors' names and we will present them with their diplomas.
Ray Avery. Kaylee Michelle Williams.
would like to introduce our guests who are with us on the stage. Please give a slight wave to acknowledge the audience and announce your name. Superintendent, Mr. Steve Barrett. Assistant Superintendent, Mrs. Jill Elliott. Curriculum Director, Ms. Tia Holland. Treasurer, Ms. Christine Glenn. Board of Education President, Mrs. Burrow Pickle Antonio. Vice President, Board Member, Mrs. Daphne Moore. Board Member, Mr. Matthew Campbell. To my left, the Reverend Dr. Kai Nielsen. Assistant Principal, Mr. Chuck Banks. Athletic Director, Mr. Dustin Cohn. Assistant Principal, Mr. Ron Foltz. Assistant Principal, Mr. Tim Galliardo. Assistant Principal, Mr. Matt McGregor. Academic Officer, Ms. Jessica Slocum. Assistant Principal, Mrs. Cherie Wright. And representing the Eastern Fairfield Career and Technical School, Mrs. Teresa Durkin. Let's give them a round of applause, please. It's a long-standing Gahanna tradition to have a member of the local ministerial staff speak at our commencement ceremony each year. The Ministerial Association selects a speaker for this event. This year's speaker is Reverend Dr. Kai Nielsen. Pastor Nielsen has been the pastor of Peace Lutheran Church in Gahanna for 25 years. In that time, he has been the leader of the Gahanna Ministerial Association and a passionate advocate for the Gahanna community. He worked with community leaders to reinvent Gahanna residents in need, which we all know is Brent, and his church community has been instrumental in the launch of the new service group, Neighborhood Bridges. He is the author of the book, Renew Your Life, which was published in 2015. Pastor Nielsen and his wife Patty are the parents of 4 Gahanna Lincoln graduates, including 2018 graduate Siri Nielsen. It is my privilege and honor to introduce our commencement speaker, Reverend Dr. Kai Nielsen.
Well, to Principal Dodd, thanks. And thanks for 4 years of service to Principal Dodd here in Gahanna Lincoln. Superintendent Barrett, members of the board, administration, teachers who are here, I'm grateful to be with you this morning. I need to address some of the most important people who are here today first. Your parents. How many of you are first-time parents of graduates? First time through? If I remember correctly, this is a scenario. You woke up this morning and you thought, I'm going to be totally cool with this. I can make it through the ceremony. You were good. You got here. The parking was crazy. You were a little anxious getting into the doors. You got your seats. Still feel like you're going to be totally good with the morning. And then all of a sudden, the music started. And you absolutely melted. I remember that moment. How many of you are last-time graduates? Parents of last-time graduates? Yeah, me too. So how many of you are saying to yourself, if I never have to drive into that Gahanna Lincoln parking lot before or after school again, it will be way too soon. I'm with you on that. One bit of parent wisdom that I got from a musical Dear Evan Hansen is the opening song, Does Anybody Have a Map? And the last lines are this: I'm flying blind, and I'm making this up as I go. Any parent feel like that most of the time? Flying blind, we're making this stuff up as we go. But whatever it took to get you here today, those times that were heartbreakingly hard, those times that were breathtakingly beautiful, we want to say thank you today. On behalf of the whole community, we are so grateful for the investment that you made in our students today. So students, you get to say first. To your parents, thank you. Give her a round of applause. Give her a round of applause. Students, how many of you are first-time graduates? Some of you said, no man, I graduated from Safety Town a few years ago. I've got bad news for you, and I've got good news. What do you want to hear first? See, statistically, 75% of people want to hear the bad news first, so they end on the good news. So we'll start with the bad news. And the bad news today is this: life is hard. Life is hard. Some of you are now saying to yourself, this is the worst commencement speech ever. Life is hard, but you already know that. Here's a generation of kids who have no conscious memory of 9/11, but they've grown up where America has been constantly at war their whole life. Here's a generation of kids who we think we've gotten beyond things like racism and sexism, and all of a sudden these things continue to flare up in the life of our communities. This is a group of kids who lived on their smartphones. And the reality is their smartphones, as we're discovering more and more, have created great benefit in this world. They've also created intense anxiety. Because your lives never look like anybody else's lives. Everybody else's lives look better than yours. Life is hard. But you know that, don't you? You know that, don't you? One word I want to say to you, just to kind of lock this into your mind for today. Just the little word, remember. I want you to remember May 26th, 2018. You did it. You did it. No matter what it took to get you to this place, you did it. Remember that you made it. Remember the courage it took. Remember the ways that you had to adapt. Remember the family that was here to bless you. Remember the friends that were with you on the journey. Remember, you did it. Life is hard. That's the bad news. Life is also very beautiful, which is the good news. In the past 2 weeks, I've gotten to go to 4 musical performances, a band performance, an orchestra performance, and a choir performance. And I need to say to any of you who are involved in any of this process, your artistic work is absolutely exquisite. It's absolutely exquisite. Yeah. When people stood up at the end of all those performances, they weren't just standing up, hey, there's my kid on the stage. They were actually inspired by the work that you were doing. Life can be intensely beautiful. For those of you who are athletes who are part of a team, you know those moments. You can remember those moments the very time you walked off the court, the very time you had those beautiful victories. You can also remember those times of defeat when you did it together. And you grabbed hands to the person who was next to you and said, we did the best thing we could today, and that too is beautiful. It's beautiful when the teachers have invested in your life. It's beautiful when we get to have a chance to gain some insight into this world that breaks through an understanding that we thought we had, and now we can think new about the world around us. These things are beautiful. The relationships that you have, the relationships that are an absolute lifeline at times, the relationships that were just everyday life-giving. Life is beautiful. So the bad news today is this: life is hard. The good news today is life is also very beautiful. And there's one more layer to this. You can actually take some of the hard things that you're going to experience in this world and make them more beautiful. You have the capacity to do that. There is a Native American poet, Clarissa Pinkola Estes, who said this: ours is not the task of fixing the whole world. You're not responsible, friends, for fixing the whole world, but to extending ourselves, to reaching out to those places where we have influence and we can mend them. Any small act of kindness, she said, will help immensely. And what's going to create dramatic change in this world is this accumulation of these small acts, adding, accumulating, adding, accumulating, adding, accumulating. And she concludes with these words: how beautiful, how powerful, how life-changing it can be for you to consider that one small act of kindness might be the one to tip this whole world toward an enduring good. One small act of kindness might be the thing that tips the whole world toward an enduring good. Think about that. Some of you are going to go on and you're going to get right into the workforce, and when you do that with integrity and honesty every day and you show up for work, you start to tip the world toward an enduring good. Some of you will go on to more school, and when you allow yourself the ability to have your mind expanded and your spirits enlarged, you're going to tip the world toward an enduring good. Some of you will just be great neighbors. You'll be the best neighbors in your whole world. You're going to tip the world to turn to an enduring good. You're going to be friends, and you're going to be friends who need one another. You're going to be friends who show up for one another along the way, and you'll tip the world toward an enduring good. Some of you might be those people that actually reach across the boundaries that we're trying to overcome in this world of racism and classism and with orientation. You're going to be those people who reach across those boundaries. You're going to be people who tip the world toward an enduring good. Some of you Might be those people who advocate where nobody else has a voice. The voices, you are the voice for them. The people who stand alone, you will walk beside them, and you'll tip the world toward an enduring good. Class of 2018, I've got some bad news for you. Life is hard, sometimes heartbreakingly hard. But I have some good news for you. Life is also breathtakingly beautiful. And now the world awaits your response. Well done.
Thank you, Pastor Nielsen. At this time, we'll recognize and present to you the valedictorians in the top 5% of the class of 2018. The valedictorian is any individual that has a 4.0 cumulative grade point average or higher. The top 5% students have the highest cumulative grade point averages in the class. Mr. Chuck Banks will read the names. Please hold your applause until all the names have been announced.
Melanie Ann Allen. Neha Aditi Badam. Parker Stephen Bain. Portia Fiona Barata. Caitlin Emily Bartholomew. Amina Bashir. Lillian May Adele. Carly Suzanne Byerly. Lauren Meadow Green. McKenna Rain Carr. Natalie Eating Chen. Morgan Faith Clegg. Sarah Nicole Kuhn. Grace Harley Day. Mia Gabriela Dragish. Iman Abdul-Jawad Faki. Salvatore Vincenzo Ferrante. Jordan Andrew Falk. Sophia Rose Gabay. Yasmin Hala Gochin. Allison Morgan Gross. Allison Ann Hager. Olivia Anna Marie Hatfield. Sarah Lynn Heberman. Haley Elizabeth Hebert. Colin Martin Engstebeck. Madison Paige Henry. Amanda Rose Hickok. Kylian Audrey Shanti Osian Hoyt. Umar Bashir Jar. Eric Andrew Johnson. Colin Reese Jordan. Addison Ann Kittle. Daniel James Cromer. Madeline Rose Laird. David Adam Levis. Jensen K. Lacasco. Madeline Rebecca Marusik. Kelly Elizabeth Carter. Maggie Ann Carter. Sarah Elaine McLeod. Morgan Amelia Prairie. Kayla Joe McGinnis. Mitchell Edward Mahias. Jason Andrew Mahala. Luke Charles Merrick. Shrieker Marigold. Mallory Ann Moore. Madison Carter Morrison. Jace Michael Wynn. Siri Grace Nilsson. Catherine Elizabeth Pyatt. Aaron Elizabeth Patterson. Samuel Joseph Polonio. Regan Beth Pomponio. Anish G. Rajoler. Elizabeth Rose Reese. Sophia Rachel Rosenborn. Deja Marie Russell. Joshua Seth Russell. Connor Andrew Ryan. Ian Michael Ryan. Dominic Gray Simon. Ankita Satish. Jesse Lynn Sharp. Abigail Lynette Shute. Chloe Madeline Smith, Zoe Grace Stark, Aaron Taylor Starkey, Lauren Francis Starkey, Christopher David Sutter, Ryan Thomas Taylor, Lauren Rachel Bush, Long Knock Trail, Claire Kelly Barney, Peyton Riley Bowsang, Tara Serena Wagner, Aubrey Marie Rona, and Cullen Jacob Roth.
Go ahead and be seated. If you're keeping track of your scorebook out there, that's 79 names. This time, we'd like to do our Student Hall of Fame presentation. It's my honor to recognize the finalists of the GLHS Student Hall of Fame. Students were nominated by their peers and staff members based on 3 important areas that we believe defines a Gahanna Lincoln School graduate: achievements in academics, student leadership capabilities, and service to our community. The staff chooses the finalists, a committee of teachers and administrators then choose our 2 inductees. All of the finalists will have their names inscribed on a plaque in the Hall of Fame hallway at Gahanna Lincoln. Finalists, when I call your name, please stand and remain standing until I finish with all the names. Audience, again, please hold your applause until all the names are called. McKenna Carr, Allison Rose, Colin Jordan, Connor Ryan. Let's have a round of applause for these outstanding finalists. Be seated. We have 2 more finalists, and they're the students being inducted into the Hall of Fame. Their pictures and accomplishments will be inscribed on plaques and on display in the Hall of Fame hallway at the high school. At this time, I would like to individually recognize the students. Will our first inductee, Shrieker Mariala, please come to the stage. Shrieker had an outstanding career at Lincoln High School. He excelled in his academic endeavors as he earned over a 4.0 cumulative grade point average, was a class valedictorian, an AP Scholar with Distinction, National Merit Commended Student, a Science Academy Hall of Fame inductee, 2-time HOSA Biomedical Debate State Champion and 3-time qualifier for the State Speech and Debate Tournament, and is a Case Western Reserve Mickelson Morley Scholarship recipient. He also had many leadership positions while at Lincoln. He was president of the Student Council, vice president of the National Honor Society, and a member of the GLHS Lincoln. He also provided community service to Gahanna in a variety of ways. He was committee chair of our Gahanna-thon fundraising efforts, and the committee chair of the Flint Water Drive, which he helped initiate, which enabled 800 packages of water delivered to Flint, Michigan. Shrieker will be attending Case Western Reserve University. A little bit about Shrieker, a lot of the students already know. He is a big-time leader. Everybody knows who he is, and he's always doing great things for Gahanna. Please join me in congratulating Shrieker Mariella as a member of the Hall of Fame. He's going to Vanderbilt University, not Case Western. Sorry about that. Spartans just took a hit right there. At this time, will our second inductee, Jace Wynn, please come to the stage. Jace had an accomplished career while at Gahanna Lincoln. He had many academic accomplishments as well during his 4 years. Earned over a 4.0 cumulative grade point average in class he received a Capital Scholarship Award and a 4-year Academic Excellence Award winner out of Lincoln. He also had many impressive leadership positions. Gold Band Percussion Section Leader for 2 years, National Honor Society Advisory Council, and the Vice President of the International Thespian Society. He also made it a point to involve himself in the community. He worked at the Vineyard Food Pantry, volunteered at the Ronald McDonald House Charities, and MC'd the GLHS Herbs and Arts Fair. Jace will be attending Capital University. If any of you recently watched our spring musical In the Heights, you saw Jace perform the lead role with energy, passion, and character. Our performing arts band, orchestra, jazz, and choir coordinate amazing performances in the auditorium each year, but Jason's performance may have been one of the best we've ever seen. Please join me in congratulating Jace Wynn as the 2018 member of the Hall of Fame. Now we present the Gahanna Lincoln High School class of 2018. At this time, I would like to introduce Superintendent Steve Barrett. He will present the class to the Board of Education and also have a special recognition by Board President Mrs. Burrow Picklington.
Thanks, Mr. Dodd. Good morning, students, faculty, parents, community members, and guests. It is my distinguished honor today to present to you the Gahanna Lincoln High School class of 2018. The students before us today have earned all the local, state, and federal requirements to graduate from high school in the Gahanna Jefferson Public Schools. We are very proud of your achievement and your accomplishments, and we're so gratified to honor that today. It is my honor to introduce to you Burl Piccantonio, our Board of Education President. Thank you.
Thank you. On behalf of the board, I just want to say congratulations to all of you and to all of you, all of your families and friends who've helped make sure that you get here today. And I just want to take a moment. I know that there are several of you in our graduating class who are either headed off into the service or headed to military academy or on an ROTC scholarship. So if any of those students, if you would just please stand for a moment and allow us to recognize you and to thank you for your service. Thank you very much. We are all hoping for your safe return. Thank you.
We will now begin with the presentation of diplomas. Please be mindful of the need for everyone to hear each name of the students graduating today. Please refrain from any loud acknowledgement of your student until all the students have been presented their diplomas. Thank you.
School Board Member Daphne Moore, who presented the diplomas. Melanie Ann Allen. Neha Aditi Azam. Parker Stephen Bates. Portia Fiona Barata. Keaton Emily Bartholomew. Amina Bashir. William Ned Adele. Hardin Suzanne Barley. Lauren Meta Green. McKenna Rainey Carr. Natalie Ethan Chen. Morgan Faith Clay. Sarah Nicole Fu. Grace Harley Day. Mia Gabriella Dragers. Iman Abdul-Jawad Baki. Salvatore Vincenzo Farr. Jordan Andrew Fall. Sophia Rose Cafe. Yasemin Ala Koche. Allison Morgan Groves. Allison Ann Baker.
Congrats. Good luck.
Olivia Ann Maria Patrick. Sarah Lynn Heberlin. Haley Elizabeth Peter. Colin Martin Henderson. Madison Paige Henry. Amanda Rose Hickok. Kylie Aubrey Shanti Josiah Boyd. Umar Bashir Dar. Eric Andy Johnson. Colin Reese Jordan. Addison Ann Kittle. Daniel James Roman.
Good luck. Lehigh, right?
Madeline Rose Larry. David Adam Nevis. Jensen K. McCaskill. Madeline Rebecca Marusi. Kelly Elizabeth McCarter. Maggie Ann Carter. Sarah Delaney Cloud. Morgan Amaya McCrary. Caleb Joe McGinnis. Mitchell Edward Macias. Jason Andrew Mahale. Luke Charles Barrett. Shrieker Mary Allen. Madeline Ann Moore. Jace Michael Wynn. Siri Grace Nilsson. Catherine Elizabeth Pyatt. Erin Elizabeth Patterson. Samuel Joseph Colonial. Regan Beth Pomponia. Anish G. Rajgolkar.
Oh, really?
Elizabeth Rose Reese. Sophia Rachel Rosenborn. Deja Marie Russell. Joshua Seth Russell. Connor Andrew Ryan. Ian Michael Ryan. Dominic Ray Sani. Ankita Satish. Jesse Lynn Sharp. Abigail Lynette Shute. Chloe Madeline Smith. Zoe Grace Stark. Aaron Taylor Stark. Lauren Francis Stark. Christopher David Sutton. Ryan Thomas Taylor. Lauren Rachel Coach. Log Not Trader. Claire Kelly Gardner. Peyton Riley Vogelson. Tara Serena Wagner. Aubrey Marie Brown. Cullen Jacob Rock. Masood Junaid Abdul Khan. Praveth Acharya. Scarlett Alexandria Acosta. Montel Carlo Adams. Shakir Amar. Daniel Marie Italy. Schweitzer Essie Cherrywall 80. Abdul Hussein Ali. Jonathan Donald Allen. Marcus Joel Allen. Marissa Renee Allen. Nathaniel Riley Alvarez. Reggie David Beatty. Kyle Allen Honors. Joseph Salvatore Andriani. Samuel James Andriani. Joel Omar Andriani. Taylor Nicole Anis. Nicholas Joseph Arbogast. Fortuna V. Askadon. Katie Rose Alina Rudd. Christian Marjan Bagger. Alexander Cristiano George Acalis Love. Giselle Juan Baker. John David Baker. Jacob Douglas Ball. Tika Maya Mania. Louis Alexis Bartlett. Lauren Elizabeth Barker. Aaron Thomas Barkley II. Rashawn Timothy Barstow. James Vincent Barnett. Connor Alexander Barnett. Jacob Charles Barnett. Muhammad Mohammed Shafi Barnett. Savannah Ashley Barrett. Lucky Maya Bassett. Mark Batur. Amini Baez. Danielle Vivian Pye. The names will not be read by Assistant Principal Mr. Ron Foltz, and the diplomas will be handed out by the School Board President Mrs. Burrow Pickle-Tonier. Natalie Claire Bell. Cameron Jimenez Bennett. Eloise Faye Bergenstein. Sabrina L. Mayer. Amaya Lynn Bess. Ashley Ann Blaze. James Patrick Cole Blankenship. Catherine Adrian Flowers. Zane Gregory Bowe. Evan Thomas Wartner. McKaylee Ann Bosall. Nicholas Christopher Bosca. Zoe Elaine Cornell Moore. Ebony Renee Moyer. Michaela Nicole Boyer. Jesse James Bradley III. Seth Daniel Grant. Keishiana McQuay Brinson. Jaden Daniel Bogdan. Noah Veteran Brody. Brandon Williams Brown. Elizabeth Marie Brown. Juliana Marie Brown. Kendall Michelle Brown. Preston Eric Brown. Sabrina Erin Rush. Davion Lamont Bryan. Nathan Lewis Bryan.
All right. It's a Tiffin.
Gabrielle Nicole Bryan. Jackson Renee Buckner. Otis Jerome Buckner II. Joshua Philip Bullock. Olivia Jahan London. Austin James Birchfield. Russell David Burke. Shyla Ann Burns. Marcus Armand Burns. Tristan Seth Myers. Ariadne Amante
Yvette Candace. Abby Elizabeth Caldwell. Jordan Lamont Caldwell. Taj Jaleel Caldwell. Eliana Dimitri Campbell. Sydney Nicole Cannon. Kelson James Carey. Cameron Lamar Carter. Alexander Michael Ziziak. Caitlin J. Justine. Kyra Aizan Cherry. Kyle Evan Christie. Casey Deanna Christian. Gabriella Marie Christoph. Ethan Matthew Clark. Stone Alexander Clark. Charles Joseph Clayton. Kaya Nicole Cochran. Clayton Wiley Coe. Mason Todd Coleman. Madeline Grace Collins.
Good luck up to Carolyn, man. Get it done. Get it done.
Tyler Stephen Condor. Donovan Drake Cook. Tristan Brent Coonrod. Oliver Christian Cope. Robert Harrison Cotner. Mackenzie Madison Craig. Caleb Allen Kramer. Robert Allen Kramer V. Mayliana Eileen Krim. Cale Russell Crosby. Cassandra Crump. Patrick Francis Kern. Imani K. Gahanna. Sean Christopher Dahl Jr. Benjamin Robert Faulkner Dalton. Kang G. Dang. Isaac Nathan DeRoe. Jacob Michael Davenport. Emily Grace Delegati. Noah Andrew DeVito. Puspa Demol. Sunita Vipal. Caitlin Julia Dodd. Justice Antonio Dominguez. Delaney Garrett Dorsey. Richard Lee Duff Jr. Richard Dale Duvall. Allison Christine Marie Dyer. Sophia Rose Easton. Ephraim Bailey Eckerson.
Hey, if you ever need something, let me know. All right, man. Good luck. Good luck.
Samaya Jerome Edwards Thomas. Brittany and Maya Sakaraki L. Ashley Marie Enda. Thomas James Ernst. Jacob Frederick Urban. Chad Michael Evans II. Braden Wakefield Eves. Morgan Ray Lewis. Iman Abdul Baki. Jada Annette Sater. Emily Anna Felton. Delaney K. Ferguson. Marcus David Fife. Thomas Michael Fife. Mary Kate Pickle. Logan Scott Fisher. Kevin Ethan Flowers Jr. Grace Catherine Flowers. Raymond Lamar Franklin. Cole Richard Fraser. Kyle Benjamin Freeman. Gracie Nicole Brennan. Marissa Nicole Rosora. Chase Alexander Como. Madeline Renee Gahanna. Curtis Tyrell Gaines. Haley Michelle Gahanna. Mara Ann Garcia. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, Ken graduate's name will be read by Assistant Principal Mr. Tim Gahanna.
And the diplomas will be handed out by GLHS board member, Mr. Matthew Campbell.
Brianna Marie Gardner. Jack David Gardner. Jeffrey Andrew Gates. Joseph Maru Gahanna. Nicholas Edward Gear. Grace Margaret Gebhardt. Brian Seamus Janani. Logan Michael Goddard. Shannon Marie Gonzalez. Seth Lewis Gibson. Darius Kylan Gordon. Justin Lee Green. Chloe Madison Griffin. Caitlin Nicole Griffin. Noah Michael Brennan. Carolyn Elizabeth Bernofsky. Yuan Zhao. Joshua John Mannings. Yumin Han. Kaylee Nicole Penn. Kaya Marie Hansen. Madison Lynn Hansen. Brian Eugene Carter Jr. Jasmine Marie Harper. Jonathan Jeremy Andrew Craig Harris. Elijah Makia Harris. Damian LeBron Harris. Zephaniah Marshall Harris. Carl Kenyon Harris II. Evan Randall Harvey. Olivia K. Hatcher. Darren Douglas Matthias Hawkins. Rebecca Lovely Hay. Chandler Curtis Davey.
Congrats. Good job.
Cindy Nelson Hyder. Kylie Nicole Hellenberg. Abigail Catherine Heller. Wilbur Mason Nelson Ford. Jillian Alaska Henderson. James Andrew Henry. Ryan Michael Henry. Katie Jude Hensley. Ty Ozzy Kerr. Robin Diane Nicole Hoffman. Amani Cortez Holloway. Corey Nicholas Scooter. Jalen Lenise Howard. Kelly Wong. Kyle Huggins. Jacob Hughes. David James Newton. Hidayah Muhammad Hussein. Tyler Jacob Hudson. Sumaya Nur Ibrahim. Catherine Elizabeth Minton. Saeed Abdullahi Isseh. Jennifer Ann Jackson. Kyle Teron Jackson. Michaela Angel Jackson. Dewan Jordan Janowski. Katal Jardim. Reagan Christine Jennings. Ayana Marie Cheatham. Akira Imani Ray Johnson. Alexis Brianna Johnson. Derek Joseph Johnson. Elijah Noah Johnson. Noel Peter Johnson. Dalton William Jones. Shay Aaliyah Jones. Solomon Stone Jones. Devin Sue Jordan. Sarah Gabrielle Gahanna. Anissa Minke Cavelli. Christopher Gerard Kaspinski. Christian David Keener. Macy Quinn Keenan. Carly Nicole Kelsey. Michael Christopher Kennedy. Ishan G. Larza. Quentin Michael Connor. Lauren Bailey Knapp. Abigail Kendrick Morse. Margaret May Krause. Marlon Donnell Cotton Lanier. Jair Elijah Dakota Raylene Lawrence. Samantha Lee Laws. Anthony Blake Lawson. Alisa Louise Lee. Devin Matthew Lee. Fabian David Nathan LeGarrette. Nicole Elizabeth Lennon. Serena Adele Lennon. Sorry Joe Levine. Brenna Renee Lewis. Matthew Neal Lewis. Caitlin Nicole Lynn. Tiffany Amber May Logan. Marcus Isaiah Lewis. Olivia Iris Long. Keenan Isaiah Lucas. Jared Michael Mayer. J.D. Malari. John Jeffrey Malley. Anna Elise Martin. Luke Edward Martin. Joy Michelle Martine Bennett. Caroline Irene Mathias. Alyssa Nicole Pattern. Imani Kareem Matthews. Jacob Daniel Mann. Taylor Renee Hayden. Xavier Jacob McCaffrey. Jaleel Yeshar Payne. Rhiannon Renee Alexandria Eileen McDonald. Carly Renee McDonald. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduation read by Assistant Principal Matt McGregor and School Board President Earl Gahanna.
Austin McFarland. Michael Howard McIntyre. Brianne Taylor McKnight. Colin Jacob McKnight. Cameron Alexander McLean.
How's gonna get done? Okay.
Ariel Brienne McNeil. Jalen Leon Meadows. Evan Michael Mahern. Caitlin Margaret Miller. Elijah Tristan Mercer. Elise Hope Meredith. Kimberly John Meredith. Griffin Lee Murs. McKenna Rose Myersford. Olivia Addison Michael. Chandler Charles Miller. David Elijah Miller. Joshua Edward Miller. Joshua Lee Miller. Kaya Ann Mills. Madeline Eleanor Minton. Alexander Jerome Minsler. Austin Stewart Mott.
Andrea Claire Manning. Gabrielle Mahler. Courtney Ann Monahan. Malik Devon Moorhead. Hassan Micah Morris. Rachel Madison Moses. Benjamin Vito Moses. Maureen Emmanuel Michoud. Noreen Emmanuel Michoud. Amani Jasmine Ismailia Muhammad. Aaron Sebastian Munoz. Madeline Ann Meyer. Valerie Guadalupe Guevara. Sarah Murphy Nelson. Julian Thomas Nitz. Abduli Mujib. Aaron Elijah Norman. Jonathan Paul Loveman. Leah Sharchan O'Keefe. Jennifer O'Leary. Jacob Earl Owen. Amanda Nicole Olson. Justine Danielle Orr. Aaron Christopher Osborne. Kyler Joseph Osborne. Joshua Aaron Austin. Mitchell Stephen Osborne. Dolores Pacheco Robles. Paul Anthony Patton. Zachary Matthew Patton. Salvador Enrique Pereira. Madison Renee Parker. Jada Tiana Parker Lamar. Elizabeth Ann Marie Parry.
Congratulations.
Ishan Samir Patel. Gaurav S. Patel. Matthew Ryan Pearson. Ethan James Perry.
Nicholas Edward Perry. Gregory John Peterson Jr. Zachary Michael Peter. Anthony Zeron Petrowski. Brandon Wilbur Petzer. Sean Allen Pettit. Deontay Anthony Phillip. Jacob Robert Picker. Samuel Douglas Pierce. Corey Nicholas Theodore Pierre. Nicholas Timothy Pirro. Jacob Matthew Palmer. Thomas Alexander Burton. Paul Michael Burton. Nelson Jacob Quintana Jr. Faith Alice Rakowski. Taylor Radish. Zane Julian Ramsey. Chase O'Brien Rankin. Lindsay Paige Raspberry. Caleb Michael Prager. Michael O'Forey Raymond. Emily Carolyn Reese. Michael Scott Reeves II. Chelsea Ann Gregory. Samantha Caitlin Ryder. Mariah Desiree Reed. Irene Reynosa Basilio. Andrew Joseph Rogers. William Virgil Ryan. Jacob Carson Art Rice. Alexander Daniel Rico. Cameron Emmanuel Riddle. Christina Kennedy Riddle. Skylar Marie Burgess. Katie Lorena Rivera Acosta. Tanner Bradley Roby. Joshua James Roy Jr. Aaron Travis Rose. Molly Elizabeth Rose. Maya Solomon Garcia. Matthew Steele Russo. Robert Edmund Ruiz. Nathan Joseph Ryder. Heba Mahmoud Saeed. Colin William Sampson. Walker Corinne Sanders. I'll be followed by Vice Principal Sheree Wright.
Nala Iris Malik Anthony Saxon. Andrew Christopher Shipton. Amaya Kayla Schmidt. Grace Nicole Schneller. Matthew James Spurlock. Piper June Season. Samantha Leah Segal. Peter Thomas Sergatis. Hannah Elizabeth Sarah. Adia Elaine Schaefer. Sydney Michelle Shannon. Kevin Albert Shimrowski. Cameron Wyatt Shea. Bradley J. Sheeran. Allison Danielle Sherwood. Nicholas Tyler Shipman. Stephanie Nicole Shire. Daniel Edward Shine. Melanie Ann Shine. Maximilian John Smitis. Jacob Michael Simone. Adriana Cheyenne Singer. Ian Damar Slaughter. Brandon Michael Sloan. Alec Michael Smith. Joetta J. Smith. Rebecca Allison Smith. Samantha Lauren Smith. Seth Gabriel Smith. Wyatt Thomas Smith. Hannah Elizabeth Sneddon. Shireen Sohai. Samantha Nicole Stafford. Katie Jean Senechowska. Ian Joseph Stacy. Krista Suzanne Stacy. Claire Adeline Siegel. Benjamin David Seeley. Kara Marie Stover. Morgan M. Simpson. Tyler Jacob Story. Khalil Eric Strauer. Hannah Marie Strauer. Andrew Mason Strenberg. Reagan Elizabeth Serber. Aminata Suso. Rowan Elizabeth Swartz. Caleb Gitchell Tedeschi. Daniel John Pinchesky. Emily Christine Taylor. Cleopatra Marie Terrell. and Thumb. Duncan Allen Cole. Rachel Alexandra Chewy. Timothy Samuel Turlington. Gage Tyler Tuttle. Cole Murphy Tyson. Haley Renee Usselson. Aiden Cal Vance. Clayton William Garner. Makina Josephine Waltz. McKenna Josephine Waltz. Thank you. Keaton Gage Alexander Ward. Nathaniel Christopher Ward. Shukri Abdulaziz Mohammed Wassim. Camille Lamoni Washington. Samantha Elaine Wasser. Stephanie Marie Wasser. Brian Stanley Washington. Khalil Iqbal Washington. Zachary Spencer Weber. Jacob Charles Weiner. Dustin Emerson Weiss. Amelia Claire Wentz. Michael Lewis Wesley. Jared Alexander Westmoreland. Harley Christopher Wheaton. Ryan G. Whitaker. Jared Richard White. Landon Robert Whiteman. Hannah Olivia Whitman. Alexander Charles Wilhelm. Clyde Carlton Wilkes. Tessa Rose Wilson. Dylan Matt Winter. Maximilian Wolfgang Wright. David Patrick Woodette. Yuran Shui. Samil Yacob. Marcus Anthony Yarborough. Saba Ashinaki Jonas. Xander Scott Young. Stephen Scott Young Jr. Fatma Zafar. Destiny Michaela Zane. Allison Renee Swagnian. Elizabeth Jane Z. Yuji Zhang. Royan and Raj Washington. Quentin Thomas Stewart. Brittany Rodriguez. Trinity R. Hager.
Give that class of 2018 a big round of applause. All right, class of 2018, please follow the lead of Student Council President Shrieker Mariella for the turning of the tassels. Thank you, Shrieker. Now I'd like to introduce Natalie Chen, National Honor Society President, and again, Speaker Mariella, Student Council President, so they can address the class of 2018 with their closing remarks.
In an old Cherokee tale, a grandfather was teaching his grandson about life. A fight is going on inside of him, he says to the boy. It is a terrible fight, and it is between two wolves. One is evil, he's anger, envy, sorrow, regret, greed, arrogance, and self-pity. While the other is good, he's joy, peace, love, hope, serenity, kindness, and benevolence. That same fight is going on inside of you, he said to the boy, inside of every other person here as well. The grandson paused for a moment and then asked his grandfather, so which wolf will win? As I gaze into the crowd today, I see many faces of friends and family, mentors and teachers, and even those I see for the first time today, many of you. And in all of you, I see that same battle, that struggle between truth and lies, humility and superiority, greed and compassion. I also contend with these very same battles, more often than I'd like to admit. And it's been a true roller coaster ride these past 4 years, and it's had its many peaks and low points. But in the end, we're all getting off on this ride together. And thanking all the people and the wonderful teachers and staff who have helped us in our journey. The bonds we have built over the last 12 years have impacted us significantly and shaped us into who we are. It is the very caring nature of our teachers that have made us diligent students and compassionate citizens. You all have prepared us with the foundation needed to be ready for the fight. I want to thank the foundations and pillars that have held me up and supported me through all of my life, my family. From providing guidance when I was unsure of the path ahead, to providing light when I felt darkness at every turn. These are just some of the ways your ever-present love was shared with me. Today I'm proud to be speaking in front of my family, those who have come from all parts of the United States and even India. Nako samechada chesin and we support the name Nikadakwachina. So I thank you all from the bottom of my heart, and I wouldn't be here without you guys. We all wish to make an impact, not because we have to, rather because we can. We seek to succeed, not because we want more, but because we want to stretch ourselves and see how much we can accomplish. But what does it mean to succeed? It's too easy to look around and see success defined by acquisitions, greed, and power. It was in this very pursuit of achieving one of my most challenging goals that I learned the importance of paying attention to the internal battle that we all struggle with within. While fundraising for Gahanna, our pediatric cancer fundraiser, we strive to reach a goal of $30,000 last year. In this endeavor, we found ourselves with limited options and a feeling of dismay as the reveal date approached. It was then I was asked by my advisor, Mr. Middleman, the simple question: how will you feel if we raise $29,999? Will you still think we failed? The simple question resonated in me. If success came down to only the numbers and a single goal, we missed the opportunity to say thanks and for all the opportunities and to celebrate all the achievements along the way. Instead, it is the work ethic and the passion behind any effort that truly defines it. The end result does indeed matter because you can help measure your growth from a mistake. And it does feel good to win. However, it's the overall process that helps us define the experience. We must look to both our negative and positive experiences to grow and develop. Every penny counts, and every experience matters. Just as a rusty penny still retains its worth, your mistakes will only help you to grow and become better. High school was filled with times of both celebration and adversity, which is what makes this moment so bittersweet. It is now that our eyes are fixed on the future, envisioning the adults we are to become. In his most recent commencement address, philanthropist and artist Chance the Rapper urged that we must not only strive to reach our idols, but surpass them. I believe this message to be the truth. You see, progress isn't about 100 people reaching the same finish line. It's about 100 people working collectively, using the knowledge gained from one another to push that finish line even farther down the road. Because that is when true innovation and achievement occur. So examine the successes and the failures of those you admire to grow in your journey. In doing so, you will accomplish your own vision. Then, make sure you leave a positive legacy for others to follow in, and hope that those after will come and go even farther. The challenges of the last 4 years have brought about some of the most important discoveries in our lives. Who we are, our strengths, our weaknesses, and our passions. These are profound steps forward, but we cannot get too far ahead of ourselves. We must not ignore the ever-present conflict between the two wolves that is ever brewing. That constant struggle between the two wolves. In your pursuit to discover more of yourselves, I encourage you all to think. Take thoughtful actions for meaningful results. Life is not built on just 1 or 2 moments of greatness, rather continuous efforts. Repetition is key, and progress is not your sporadic work. So continue to be tenacious and always acknowledge the battle within you, understanding what choosing the right path can do for you. So the grandson continued and asked his grandfather, "So which wolf will win?" He replied, "The wolf you feed." The struggle we face internally rests in our hands. There is not a stronger force unless you make it stronger. No matter what stage of your life, no matter how successful or how low you feel, the actions you take to make an impact and to inspire others are what allows the good wolf to win. We cannot disregard the bad wolf within all of us, as we are human after all, and we make mistakes. And the bad wolf will win sometimes, and life will be tough. But it is the effort we have to continue over obstacles and to feed that good wolf that makes us truly great. So keep pushing that finish line and never back down with the fear of making a mistake. We are lions and we take pride in our pride. We have collectively come so far, so keep forging forward. Remember the pride today you have in your fellow classmates, your friends, your family, and in this community. Take a moment to reflect on all of the people who have supported you in your life. We too often only thank them at our biggest moments, but it is their daily support that reflects on who we have become. What distinguishes the great from the not so great is that they learn from their mistakes. So don't just work hard, work smart. Be knowledgeable of the world around you and expend your time and your energy to make a positive contribution. As you leave today, remember the battle within you. Don't starve the amazing potential I see in each and every one of you. Feed that passion. Feed the good wolf. Thank you. I would now like to introduce someone who is not only strong, but kind and compassionate, as well as tenacious. She She has inspired me in so many ways, and I'm lucky to call her my friend. President of National Honor Society, Natalie Chen.
If you ask me to take a guess at how many people are in this arena today, I could confidently tell you at least 10. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. To think that this is it, this is our graduation day, is simply incredible. For a while, May 26th of 2018 seemed like a myth. A light at the end of the tunnel, but the tunnel is 13 years long, and it feels like it's never ending. Yet somehow, we are all here now in our extremely flattering caps and gowns, and all of our loved ones have come to support us on this memorable day. In case this is news to you, high school is not easy for anyone. Not for the student who doesn't understand things for the first time. Not for the student who's worked so much she doesn't have time to study. And certainly not for the student who struggles finding interest in his education. We are expected to build the perfect profile of a student who juggles school, extracurriculars, relationships, and just about everything else you can think of. Additionally, we aim to excel in all of these aspects and compete against hundreds of others who share these same expectations for themselves. Eventually, we all come to realize that this is impossible, and success is not actually measured by how much of your physical, mental, or social health that you are willing to compromise. Each one of us has his own definition and measurement of success. Though none of us know what the future holds, today we are all successful. And what a perfect time it is to celebrate all of the amazing and awful years that have led us to this moment. The sense of achievement you are feeling this morning, no one can ever take it away from you. While sometimes you'll forget about it, this sort of pride is permanent, like a tattoo your grandma will approve of. You might mess up tomorrow, next week, next month, or even 10 years from now, but nothing will ever erase all of the hard work you put into being here today, and nothing can ever diminish your true potential. May you look back on this day and remind yourself of what you can accomplish when you really set your mind to it. Because if there's any class that can impact the world, I really believe it's this one. I am constantly reminded of how impressive our classmates are, so much that I am never that surprised when one of our athletes breaks a school record or becomes a state champion, or when some of our peers manage to raise $32,000 to donate to cancer research, or when our friends receive amazing scholarships to top universities. And I could try and list everything we've all achieved, but then we would be here for much longer than we need to be. Make sure to take your own time outside of today to be proud of yourself and be proud of your peers. It is certainly a pleasure to be a part of one of the largest and most impressive classes to ever pass through Gahanna Lincoln. Now that I've spent some time praising our class for our admirable qualities, I feel that it is an appropriate occasion to share with you a very disreputable story of my own. Keep in mind that this is a very personal and traumatic experience, and I can assure you I'm a changed person. In one of my first years of elementary school, as I was taking a spelling test, I realized that I really needed to go to the bathroom. I sat patiently with my hand raised, doing what I was supposed to, expecting the teacher to look at me at any given moment. Sadly, she was busy, and I ended up having the accident I did not want to have. To all my classmates at that time, the secret is out. It was not apple juice, but thank you, Iman Faki, for convincing everyone it was. In 2006, Bradley Whitford so wisely stated, "You have a choice. You can either be the passive victim of circumstance, or you can be the active hero of your own life." Had I known this, perhaps I would not have waited to be called on, and instead called for the teacher directly. It's not that she was at all to blame, it was just one of those unfortunate situations, and surely there was a way I could have avoided such a casualty. I am so sorry, janitors. Fortunately, I've discovered since then that it is so much better to take initiative rather than wait for something great to happen to you. And this is the best advice I could give. You could be in the most unfortunate situation and still be successful as long as you find what's best for you and you are proactive about your goals. While you should never disrespect your superiors or step over any of your peers, the path of your success cannot be traveled until you pave your own road. But don't forget that part of this journey includes surrounding yourself with great friends and family to love and support you and help you grow, and lie to your classmates when you have a very embarrassing accident. In this moment, we are all at the same place, the starting block for the rest of our lives. In a very short time, we will be paving our own paths that lead in all sorts of directions. Wherever we go and whatever we accomplish, may we remember that this is our home base. This is the community which has shaped us in our most impressionable years. And may we feel gratitude for anyone who has played a part in our lives, for we would not be here without the help of our friends, families, teachers, coaches, and any other role models. The power of knowledge and experience that we now carry is truly invaluable, and the diploma we receive today will have been worth every struggle, every all-nighter, and every mental breakdown. There is so much life we have yet to see, and we aren't even aware of our own limits. The question should not be whether or not we are prepared for the real world, but rather if the real world is prepared for us. Congratulations, class of 2018. We made it!
Thank you, Natalie and Shrieker. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our ceremony for today. Audience, please remain seated until the recession is complete. Your student will meet you in the concourse. Please drive safely. Once again, congratulations to the Gahanna Lincoln High School class of 2018.